absolutely beautiful day today. The sun is out and shining. So going to link up with the homie Bhird to go on a little hike here to Paul's Tomb in Kelowna. Still no snow, still good vibes. I think we're on day 15 now of the vlog series. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Show tonight, online show every Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Looking forward to doing that. Got a few other things I'll be taking care of this afternoon. Got a new Airbnb guest coming in to stay at the spot, and yeah, just doing it, just doing the things, all the things, yo. Thanks for tuning in. It's gonna be an adventure today. We're gonna shoot some videos. We're out here.
I'm too high.
Birdie.
We out.
Mike.
Dog. This is the real shit. Look at these views. 2026. Don't stop. Get it. Get it.
Look at this. Look at this. What are we talking about here? This is insane. So beautiful. Only snow is way up on the top of the mountain there. Yeah. Love and life. We'll hike, shoot some video, shoot some content, get the drone up in the air. Let's go.
Alouette, Jante fucking Puma Ray.
Ooh. Views on views on views. This is why we live here. This is it. February what? 12th right now. And this is what we're dealing with. Magical. But real life, real things. Look at this fucking, what is this? Are we in like the fairyland? We're in Lord of the Rings, Mordor? What is this? Who does this? What city pays for these cool stairs to be set up? Like what? Oh yeah? Epic. Talking about real life shit. We're talking about practicing Ma, which is a new technique that I just heard about at a fucking Tony Robbins summit, Time to Rise summit, where he's talking about calming your nervous system down if you're getting in an argument with your significant other. You both sit down next to each other and just like experience Ma. You sit in silence for 3 minutes. You don't look at each other, don't talk, don't say anything, but sit close to each other, practice Ma, and then you lower your heart rate, and then you can get back into the conversation without it being argumentative. And then you do a full embrace, hug each other. Who's this? Parks Crew, 1994. Okay. There you go. Parks Crew. Thank you, Parks Crew. We appreciate it. Out here vibing on the hikes. So good. What a beautiful day. This is just nuts.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like relationships are so foundational to life, right? And like what you do and you practice in your relationship then translates into everything else, right? Like your friendships, stuff like that. You won't be as argumentative with your friends about things, or like try to be right and like have your opinion matter more than theirs. Like have that compromise. Just nuts. What is this? What is this beauty? The beauty in the land. The Okanagan. Birdie B always has the best suggestions for hikes ever. Right? How many cool hikes have you got and found out about because of this legend here?
Because this guy?
Yeah.
Fucking heaps.
Everything. We were going to go to Christie Falls, but Bird's so smart, he checks in and finds out that it's a little bit too muddy. So scratch that off the list. And this one's dope because it's literally in our backyard. Didn't even have to drive anywhere. Walked out Bird's front door and here we are. Boom. Magical. And this is going to lead to Paul's Tomb, right? What's the history of Paul's Tomb? Why is it called Paul's Tomb?
Because it used to be actually there, and then there's a guy that lived there was one of the first settlers. He owned a fucking house over there. And the fucking wife and him ran this whole neighborhood, developed all this shit into the fucking village area. And then one year he died and they fucking wanted to bury him. It was before one of those calls, like graveyards were like viral. So then the wife buried him on 2 sites. And then he just stayed there and it used to be a place people could go visit him. And then the water levels got high over the years and it flooded it. And now it's like a fucking name that the city stole and put as a thing, but it's actually a tomb there.
So there's really a body?
Yeah.
Wow. One of the early settlers. What do you think the year of that was? Like 1800s or some shit? Early settlers. I mean, you say that loosely because the real early settlers were the indigenous people that have been living here for fucking centuries. They're the real settlers. Talking about European settlers. Paul. I wonder what lineage Paul is. If he's like, what name? Like, is Paul English? Is that an English name?
No, it's like
Scottish? Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Scottish. Paul's tomb. Wow, look at these little zigzag trails all the way down. Boom, boom, boom. Getting to the real shit. Bhird knows everything about the land. Gotta ask him all the questions. Right. Who's the guy right now? Tom Dias?
Yeah, they're all whack.
Tom Dias. He's the reason why we had to go to that crime and community safety meeting last week because he's not doing anything to clean up the fucking... Bro, I saw a stat the other day. Kelowna is the #2 most crime-ridden city in the entire Canada.
Yeah, for its size, yeah.
Yeah, based on per capita and stuff. The only one higher than Kelowna was Surrey. And like, obviously, Surrey's like, I'm dying. I'm going to break my ankle here. Right? But yo, that's crazy with the
300-meter incline.
in Surrey, they've got all the extortions and stuff going down. You hear about that? Yeah, people getting shot. Oh my God, just saw this rapper in Toronto just got shot and killed, like a 23, 24-year-old rapper in broad daylight in the mall parking lot. And the cops are like, don't worry, it was a targeted shooting, like trying to let the public know, be safe and stuff. It's all good. And oh. West Edmonton Mall got shut down for a gun? That's nuts. That's nuts. And Murray, you heard about what happened?
I sure did.
In the northern BC, this 18-year-old person who was a man turned into a girl, a trans, and killed his mom, killed his sister, I think, brother or sister, sibling, and then went to the school and just started shooting up other people. And I think the death toll was killed a teacher, killed some other young students, like 13, 14, 12-year-old student, and then ended up killing himself or herself or theyself. And yeah, just fucking wild. Absolutely wild that this kind of stuff happens. Like in a small town of like 2,500 people. My buddy Dio, who like goes and performs at schools and stuff, he said that he went there like years ago and performed at that actual like school. Yeah. So it like hit home.
No doctors in the town that could help.
No doctors. What? Yeah, I heard they thought one person died in the ambulance or something on the way to the hospital, but eventually that person did recover and survive. Wow. How far north is that place?
Oh man, it's up near like Dawson's Creek. So if you like
okay, yeah.
drive from here.
I've been to Dawson's Creek before.
Yeah, it's just south of Dawson's Creek, I believe.
Wow, that's nuts. Tumbler Ridge, I think it is the place. Just absolutely wild. So thoughts and prayers go out to everybody affected. That community is going to be hurting for a while. Yeah. No, like especially you lose your like a young child that you've been raising, and like their life is that's what makes me think so much about like when people die, like how is it, like why does that happen? Like they obviously don't deserve it at that age. I really feel like everything happens for a reason, but when that shit kind of happens, I'm just like, how is that meant to be? How is that meant to be? That's so nuts that even happens. Like just wild. Thoughts and prayers up.
I might just buy like 10 pairs of Crocs. I'm done with shoes. I can't, bro. I'm too accustomed to this shit.
You getting rocks in them?
No, they just have soles and they're inside and I feel covered. I'm a fucking caveman.
Have you seen those shoes that are like socks that go onto your feet? And they like go in,
with the toes?
yeah, with the toes, they go
fuck
into your toes and shit.
Those are fun.
I don't know if I can handle that.
No, those feel weird.
It's supposed to be good for your feet because
I
your
can
feet are
imagine.
supposed to like feel like the
You're supposed to
actual
feel
earth and like, you
Grip.
know, yeah, grip things, and it's like
Man,
good for your feet.
Those things are gnarly. You probably get used to it, but
Yeah, but I couldn't imagine like walking on that rock right there with those things. All of a sudden it's just digging right into the center of your foot. Like, hell no. Look at this rocky trail. Rocky! Yeah. All right, we're coasting, buds.
yeah, just wait till we have to go up the hill.
That's gonna be heavy.
Yeah.
That's a good workout right there. Getting it in, getting a little bit of sweat. This is the real exercise.
That's insane. That's a lot of elevation.
How much?
We're almost at 400 in a couple seconds.
400 meters?
Elevation. no
Elevation.
way. That is wild. We're here.
Wow. This is one of the dopest spots in the summertime to go swimming. And like there's a little spot where you can cliff jump. You know me, I'd be on my back flip tip, just busting it.
Have you seen the statue that's in the water?
I haven't, no, but wasn't in the Amazing Race that they like put
Yeah.
something in the mouth of the statue or something?
Yeah, it's been there for, I don't even know, decades. I think like the 60s or something.
What?
It's a statue. Going up in the water.
Look at this, like what a cool trail.
Oh,
Epic. The Ogo Pogo?
old Pogo. Remember the Ogopogo Express? The amphibious vehicle? I don't know why we still don't have that.
Man.
Why would we do that?
They were everywhere in Australia when I was there. Like,
Hell, bro, they were in
What?
Ottawa.
Had what?
the
What?
amphibian buses.
Robin.
That like it would go on land and then
Yeah, so
go
it's
right
like
into
Imagine
water.
me talking
It's
with
a
a
bus
headset and
tour.
driving you into the lake with a whole bus full of tourists, bro.
Yeah, you're in a bus.
I'd be like,
but
here
it
we are.
floats.
That's cool.
So you drive on the road, and then you get to a boat ramp, and you just go in the water, and you go along the water, and then you find another boat ramp and just drive back.
Halifax.
How
and
do they
Ottawa
not have that
it.
here?
It's
How do they
like
not have
it's
that
illegal.
here? It's illegal?
No, it's not. It's in Ottawa and Halifax. How do you not have that here? Ogopogo Express. You
Yeah,
heard it here
change
first,
degree.
dog. We're doing it big.
That's a business idea if anyone wants to steal it right there. Holy.
Yeah, it's called the aquaduct where I was when I was.
The Aqueduct.
Yeah.
That's a good name.
And the one in Ottawa is like St. Lawrence.
Yeah, did you see those? It's like the in the water thing where it's like a killer whale. It looks like a killer
Yeah, there's
whale.
dolphins.
Yeah,
There's
And
They're made of
yeah, I know.
different-
I've seen a couple of them here. I want to do that. Like, it's like would be such a cool like date idea, or just like go out for an adventure or something. Go with the boys. Like fucking, you get into this half sub, half boat that just like jumps in and out of the water.
That's the best. You know what I'm thinking of getting this year? Like we solo house with the thing in the back that's like the pontoon for the military.
Oh, yeah.
And the four of us can sit on it and you just rip through the lake. Fuck it, bro.
Pontoon,
It's no different than a paddleboard and you just get to cool little spots.
and it's
I'll
got a
show
little
you.
motor in it.
Yeah, it's called I forget what it's called.
I like catamarans too. Those things are cool. Hello. Oh, he wants to say hi. He's like, no. Oh, that's like the wolf howl. What a cute dog. Ruff. Like literally comes up to me like he's sniffing, then I like reach down. He's like, no, hell no. Don't touch me. It's with my cat. Nala. I would love to be able to take my cat on walks. I've tried like putting her in a harness and she's just not feeling it.
Nothing beats when I went to Naramata Falls and we were all walking and the cat was just walking
Oh,
on its
yeah.
own and I was tripping. And
So
then I'm
cool.
like, Mom, the owners were like, come here, Tracy. And then the cat was just like, and it was a dog, bro. And it literally was off leash and doing its own thing following me. I said, I'd never seen that ever.
That's the coolest thing ever. Or the people who wear the backpacks that are like, have the cat in it, right? Back cat in it.
Ooh, nobody's got this in February.
What? So cool.
In Vegas at night. It's no different.
You got to take Murray to the spot that we went to in the summer with all the fucking
Yeah, oh, trust me.
all on the side there. Where the hell was that? On Cow Lake. Bro, we went to the coolest
Remember
fucking
the one with all
spot,
the
dude.
graffiti and it had the hole in the roof? Me and Rob were laying there and he did the cliff jump.
It took like almost, I don't know, hour long paddleboard to get there. But it was so cool. Where did we get? Is it off Callamore Park or whatever? I think it is.
I don't know, I remember.
You going through there?
This one.
Let's see.
Cave.
So cool. Epic. Like, what is that? How is that
That's so
here in our
sick.
backyard? Yeah, definitely an epic spot. Like, I love these, like the rock formations in the water.
Look how low the water is. It's flying right over it like fucking aqua fucking into the blue.
Let's go. Epic.
That's the best one,
Is it the surfing movie?
That's a classic right
The
there.
surfing movie?
Yeah.
With
With what's that girl?
When they go
Oh,
diving, you mean the diving.
what's the girl's name that's in
Paul Walker and
that?
Jessica Alba.
Yeah,
Jessica
like
Alba, that's
2003.
right.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
fucking, she's epic.
And they went to school together and hadn't seen each other in years, and then they met on set and were like, "Yo, I haven't seen you since high school and shit." And then they collabed so well. That's why the movie was a hit.
Paul
I
Walker,
think that's
rest
the
in
secret
peace.
way that gets us there quicker.
Rest in peace to the legend.
Yeah, it is.
Let's do it. Or what was the good one with the sharks? Remember the like crazy sharks? That movie? Oh man, something to the deep.
Yeah, into the deep.
Into the deep, maybe.
You know that one?
Which one?
40 meters below. I think.
40 meters,
Two was lit.
40 feet below.
40 feet below.
Were there like the two girls in a cage?
Woo! Surfing down the hill, bro.
They picked the wrong foot here.
Right? Yeah, you gotta think about that one. That one's sliding, dog.
This is a sick view, son of a gooch.
Woo.
Buddy,
Wow,
that's a
this is
fucking-
nuts.
Buddy, it feels like fucking May 1st. Okay, ready? Let's get a real view. Watch this.
Legend.
Baby steps.
Right? Take it easy, dog. I was going crazy. Just about did a face plant into a tree there.
Don't treat me like that. Alright, let's go post up and fly.
Come on, dog.
I'm excited as fuck. No one's here, just like I knew it.
All right, we made it down to the bottom. Gonna shoot some videos, some content, send that drone up.
I was this
Let's go. Epic hike. Shout out to my homie Bhird and Mike Murray. That was so good. We literally went up, down and up a mountain. We did 4,000 feet in elevation and literally just around the corner from my house here in Kelowna. Epic time. Now I'm back at home and I'm excited right now. SonReal is reviewing music on his Instagram and TikTok. So I sent him one of my singles. The song is called Slip and Fall. It's produced by Classified, so I'm excited for him to listen to it and then give me a review. So I've got him posted up right here, doing his thing, and I will show you guys what he thinks about my song. If you don't know who SonReal is, he's a really dope artist, Canadian artist. He's from right around the corner from here in Vernon, and he lives in Lake Country, which is only like 20 minutes away from my house. And funny enough, we ran into each other in the airport just like a few weeks ago when I was flying to Vancouver, and he was on his way to LA and just got a chance to chop it up a bit. And I'd really love to do a song with him. We've been talking about it for a little bit now, and I really respect him. I respect his grind, his hustle. He's an independent artist that really puts his all into his music and everything that he does. He's a family man as well, and I really appreciate his outlook on things and how he carries himself in the music business. He's a great guy. He's a solid, humble individual. And yeah, we just vibe on so many different levels. So excited to hear what he thinks about my song. I will show you a little clip of him reviewing it. And yeah, we'll go vibe out. Okay.
Classified by Robbie G. Shout out to Robbie G. I saw Robbie G actually in the airport maybe like a month ago. Super nice guy, doing great things. Let's check out this song.
Let's go. Shout out SonReal. Let's see what he thinks about my song, Slip and Fall.
Produced by the legend Classified. If anybody doesn't know, Classified is a Canadian absolute legend. This guy is been a huge inspiration to me. I grew up listening to Classified
Let me
even
see
when
if
I
I can
was in
screen
like
record this too.
the start of high school. He had a song called Hey Now, Hey Now, Hey Now. I found it on Napster. Anyway, I digress. He's fire though. Back in the old habits, listen here to you gotta go grab it.
It's so easy to back into what you were doing first. Hey, it's so easy to slip. We gotta maintain. I ain't trying to be doing the same thing. Ready to stand up. I can't quit, man. I can't just slip and fall.
I remember when I was just starting out, adding up the losses, the numbers they were hard to count. Fell down so many times, I got my knees scraped. Perfecting the craft and getting better each day.
See, the beauty of this is how many new people will get introduced to my music through this. Not just listening to SonReal's opinion, but look, we got 70 people on his TikTok, and he's probably got about the same or more on his Instagram live as well, and all these people are listening. I'm gonna comment here. Thanks for listening. On the out of town shows, no hotel, no dough. Just myself and my goals. It took a hell of a toll. Still I stayed optimistic that one day my life would change. The clock was ticking to the ones on the edge, thinking life don't last. Like a tightrope act. Just the rent ain't paid. Seeds don't sprout. Now that I'm up, I don't need no help. Just had to speak it out. Now I live in a house that I used to only dream about. Never fade. In the pain, I would meditate. Just commenting, saying thank you to the people who are checking it out. Can't just slip and fall. Shout out to Classified on the beat. Absolute legend. He killed this one. And we recorded this song in Classified studio in Enfield on the East Coast. Such a vibe. We gotta maintain. I ain't trying to be doing the same thing. Ready to stand up. I can't quit, man. I can't just slip and fall. All right, let's see what he thinks about it. He's gonna give the full opinion. And he listened to the full song. I thought he'd just like play a verse in the hook maybe. So shout outs to SonReal for being a real one. This track's like 4 minutes long, so salute, King.
So that was Robbie G, Slip and Fall, produced by Classified. Man, I thought it was really dope. I love the storytelling element in it. I like that you kind of had a banger, kind of upbeat song, and you chose to do, you could have just kind of talked your smack and made it like just a summer tune, but you actually had a lot of like deep lyrics that were like storytelling, talking about helping people and like why you wanted to do this and like, you know, coming up, you know, doing music, and now you live in a place that you always dreamed of and all that kind of stuff. It's an inspirational song and the production's really good. I'm wondering if you could potentially make this song a bit shorter though, and I don't say that because
I had a feeling he was gonna say that.
It's entertaining the whole time. One thing I'm finding though with like with streaming and just people's attention spans, and this might go against art, you know what I mean? But I think if there's some sort of section you could shave out of this, I think the song would have more replay value potentially, because it's a really good song. The bridge instrumental section is dope, but it's stuff you've already heard in the beat. If it was like a brand new section and there was like a string section or something, I might be wanting to keep it, but I would almost feel like you could lose the instrumental bridge part in this to make it shorter. It'd be around 3 minutes if you did this.
I agree. 100%.
And yeah, I'm just finding also the replay value for streaming, etc. is like when a song is a bit shorter, people want to just pull up on it. But you know what? I wouldn't be mad if you were like, you know what? This is like a really special song as like a movie to me. That doesn't, that makes sense too. Really good writing. Mix wise, I personally, I like what you did on the hook. It sounds to me like you have one double on the hook, so you've got your main and then you've got one stack. I would almost add more stacks on it. I feel like the hook, because the beat's so grandiose with the horns and stuff, I feel like if you added more layers onto the hook, it would pop more and feel more like a summer anthem. So I think,
Again, another great
it sounds
point.
like you have one. You might have two panned out. I'm not sure, but I would do like 8, dude, and do 100 pan low.
I'll say I typically
And
do
put those
that.
low in the mix. Do like 70, put them low in the mix, and then your 50s up here, and then do 220s with and then your one at 0. But like I would do a full fan of that hook. But I'm not mad at the double vocal too. That's kind of like an old school method, like doing less doubles on a hook like that. That's like more of a old school kind of vibe, which kind of fits with this song, to be honest. But I think it would sound fresh if you actually did more doubles on the hook. Don't really got no credit for the lyrics. This is a solid song, man. Yeah, I like it. It's slapping. Good job, Robbie G.
Thumbs up.
That's pretty much all I got for that. I don't have like a ton. And then for content for it, I think that's one thing that's valuable to talk about too. For content, you could get really fun on this. Like you could shoot a music video where you only do like maybe 6 or 7 different locations in it.
We
and
just did
chop
one
each
location.
Each location
In my
into
house,
their own
right
content
here.
piece. So you've got lots of pieces for the content, and then you've also got a music video for YouTube. And you could do something really simple, like do some weird stuff,
And
right?
tell them
Like
video
some sort
is
of
out.
weird bike. You could do a weird barbecue scene that's like, I don't know, you at a barbecue but nobody showed up, and it's just you sitting there like, yo, I'm doing it. I don't know. There's some cool stuff here though. Next song is
I probably should have sent him
Danny
an
G.
unreleased song so I would have a little bit more chance to add things to it and take his feedback like that and maybe use some of his content ideas for the actual music video. But yeah, the track is out now. It's called Slip and Fall. You can find the music video on YouTube and it's on all streaming platforms and stuff. So yeah, check the song out. Let me know if you like it in the comments. And again, big thanks to SonReal for checking out the music and for creating a platform where he can, review people's music, share his opinions. He's a real one for doing this. And yeah, just want to give him a big shout out again. Let's get a track in. SonReal, we're going to make a banger together. I'm putting that out into the universe right now, just so y'all know, and you can hold me accountable within the next year. Me and him got to get together and do it. And we were chatting in the airport. We both golf, so maybe we'll get a chance to get out golfing this summer. We have such amazing golf courses here in the Okanagan, and I think that we'd have a blast just, going on the course. So that's what's up. We'll keep the day going. Got the live concert happening tonight, and yeah, vibing out. Let's go.